I remember my fight with Rosado. It's an ugly fight for me because I'm sick, just I don't feel my power, I don't feel my speed. 1-2 or 1-1-2 and much moving, just move every time, just not fight for me, just I'm working. And after round number 4, it's easy for me. After my knockdown, why not knockout, not KO, just give me please maybe 1-2 rounds more and stop in corner.
I gotta stop it, your son's gonna die, man!
They're gonna stop it, they throw in a towel.
I win, okay, not very happy, just 100%. My name is Gennady Golovkin, this is the corner. My family, I have 3 brothers. First, my old brother and me and my twin brother were going to box gym 20 years ago. It's a long time I'm training and just, I like it box. I watch TV, I watch every time fight with Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Sugar Ray Robinson, a lot of great fighters. I think box is #1 sport in Kazakhstan. A lot of people going to gym just like box. Just United States like basketball, baseball, American football, just same Kazakhstan, just box.
About 3 years ago, his managers came to America. The Herman brothers, Max and Oleg, came to America looking for a gym, looking for a trainer. Came to Big Bear on a Saturday afternoon. We talked a little bit. He brought some videos. We watched some videos. Next morning, I think we had breakfast, talked a little more, and then they said goodbye. I said, we'll see you in a couple months. A couple months later, I get a call on a Saturday afternoon asking me if I could pick Gennady up at the airport on Sunday. Picked him up, brought him to the gym, started working. Right away, I could see that intelligent individual. Punching power like I've never trained before. Raw punching power, we just had to refine the moments when the punching power was used, but easy to get along with.
I feel with him just first like man, he's big heart, he has a big heart. He has big emotion, good man. For me, this is very important. And second, working with him, just I feel he's good professor, good trainer for me. He feel me, he can for me a little, just hard work. He's very smart man.
Follows instructions very, very good. A good student. So from the moment he came to the gym, it was an easy match. I built it I started in 1999, late 99, finished it in 2001. I put a sign out here, I was going to sell it. My children found out and objected to it. So in the meantime, while it was being sold, I thought I'd open up a gym. I'd open up what the intention was to build a gym. So I set up the bottom as a training center and use the houses. I was going to use the houses for the fighters to stay in. And I wasn't going to be involved in the boxing. I'm a building contractor, and I thought that I could just lend it to my friends. Once people or the word started spread that there was a training camp up here and I was back in the business, I started getting calls to start training fighters, and before I knew it, I had no time for construction, and it was 100% boxing. God has blessed us with some great talent here, and we have some of the best fighters in the world training out of here, and it's become a full-time job. So I asked them to come up for 3 to 4 weeks to work together to see if we're going to get along, to see if we're going to be able to match wits and be able to understand what the objective is and what it takes to get to the level that I want to train at. I like to make champions. If you're not making champions, I think that we're not reaching for the ultimate.
Every time, every camp, 3-4 champion, you know, in the gym. It's very important for me.
When I first started working with him, I asked him a question in his first fight. I says, is your wife coming to the fight? He said, no, coach, this is a business. She stays home. I'm going to work.
My business is box. The business is just uni right now. Just, you know, I help for her. She helped me. Just not questions, not just, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. It feels great? I feel great. Okay, that's it, just finish. Last 10 years. It's very good for us.
When he gets in the ring, it's exactly that. It's work. That week of the fight, the 8 weeks that we spend in training camp, to him, this is a business. He has set himself up for the rest of his life, and he knows that his window is very small. That he is that easygoing guy outside the ring. We've discussed that a little bit at times, and he says that it's boxing. You know, something's gonna happen. We go in there, we do what we do, and then outside, it's finished. I knew that he had the tools to make you want to stop and watch, but he wasn't using them to make it American public friendly. So what I did is I sat him down and we watched maybe 4 fights of Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. And I said, this is who you're gonna be. If you allow me, in the next 3 years, this is who you're gonna be. You're gonna be the stalker. The difference is gonna be, you have paralyzing power. We're gonna develop your power, your technique, so that when you hit somebody, they stay hit and they stay down. Those are the kind of fighters that give you, that intrigue you, that why is he knocking these guys out? Why are these guys running from him? And I think that not so much the future of boxing, but I think just one of the pieces that needs to be so that we continue to grow as a sport.
I like boxer, you know, like first class. I like action, I like knockouts, I like just power, just, you know, like warrior fights.
The Klitschko's, as great as they are a little boring because they just stay outside. That's why the American public hasn't embraced them. I didn't want that to happen to this young man, and he was willing to go along with it.
Klitschko, maybe, I don't know. Just, for me, I don't like it. Seriously, I don't like. Just, I don't know why he's big guys, just big guys, big power. Just why not action, not drama, just very boring fight. Just I watch TV, just excuse me, guys, not for me. Sorry. Matthew Macklin, the best challenger for me right now. Right now, I have strategy, a very good plan. I have changed my focus in this my fight. I have present for people, you know, for fans. I think knockout. I think I beat him. I respect him first because he's a good man. He's good athletic. He's good boxer too. I think very good fight for us, you know, for me, for him too, because a very big test for us.
He came to the gym 4.5, 5 weeks ago. He weighed 167 before we started training. He fights at 160. So he has no problem. I don't know if you saw him eat. They eat everything. He eats like a horse.
Yeah, for me, probably 4 times per day, every time.
If we were going to fight 54, if Mayweather or Canelo or one of those guys wanted to fight us at 54, I just would need to know ahead of time so I could start dropping him a little quicker. Right now, I'm not even dropping him. Right now, it's so easy for him. Today, I bet you weighed 63 after training. You know, and I'm talking 67 before training, so it's not like he's that's his walk-around weight. He did say, and I did say, and Tom, our promoter, did say that we'd fight anybody from 154 to 168. And in those ranges, in my opinion, I don't think that anybody at 154 goes the distance with him.
Would you fight anyone from 54 to 68?
Oh, yeah, everybody.
Anyone?
Of course, anyone, yeah. Of course.
I think after 2 fights, I'm going to junior middleweight because Floyd first, second. Saul Alvarez, Canelo, it's great fighters. Miguel Cotto, it's very good. Why not? I feel it's great in junior middleweight. Right now, it's no problem for me in junior middleweight and middleweight. This is my focus right now. Maybe in next 2 years, next year, I'm going to super middleweight.
When he got here, maybe a couple months after, I went through the dry erase board and I put the numbers 1 through 12. At number 1, I put Muhammad Ali. Number 2, I left vacant. Number 3, I think I put Floyd, and then Pacquiao, and then the fighters of the time that were great. And I said, if you give me 3 years without any interruptions, without you questioning anything, I promise you that you're going to be number 2. You're going to be the most avoided fighter in the world. You're going to be the best middleweight in the world. You're going to go down in history as one of the best middleweights in the world. And he looked at me real boyish, shyish, kind of, and he says, come on, coach, don't be talking like that. That's crazy. We're 3 years now. And it's exactly what I told him was going to happen. Nobody was going to fight him. He was going to be the best middleweight in the world, which everybody considers him the best middleweight in the world right now. At least all the people that know boxing. Now it's just a matter of getting those marquee fights that make him that superstar to the rest of the world. Not necessarily the boxing world, but the regular fan that he creates into a boxing fan.
And I have a special guest. Boom! Wale is here with me to cook some chicken for you guys. To learn how to cook some chicken.
Imagine rock up in them projects where them niggas pick your pockets. He called me one day, it was like last minute, he was like, man, I want you to put a verse on trees, on money trees. I'm like, for real? I'm like, you know what I mean? I didn't think he was gonna put me on there.
My family, I have 3 brothers. First, my old brother and me and my twin brother were going to box gym. 20 years ago, it's a long time I'm training and just, I like it box. I watch TV, I watch every time fight with Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Sugar Ray Robinson, a lot of great fighters. I think box is #1 sport. I remember my fight with Rosado. It's an ugly fight for me because I'm sick, I don't feel my power, I don't feel my speed. 1-2 or 1-1-2, and much moving, just move every time, just not fight for me, just I'm working. And after number 4, my name is Gennady Golovkin, this is the corner. It's easy for me. After my knockdown, why not knockout, not KO, just give me please maybe 1-2 rounds more and stop in corner.
I gotta stop it, your son's gonna die, man!
They're going to stop it. They throw in a towel.
I win, okay, not very happy, just 100%.